So back to Ludum Dare. I'll be participating starting tonight, and it'll be about my 5th time. I am using Construct 2, which I haven't used it before for Ludum Dare. I've used it for many Ludum Dare. I don't remember which number that was for, but I used it there, and I've used it a little since. And so I'm familiar with the software. I've just never used it in 48 hours for an official competition, but I'm not worried about that. I think this will have to go up one more. And then we can close it off. Which it's actually just it's gonna be like kind of a support for the next floor. So the next floor isn't gonna start until this is done. I guess I really overshot that one. I wanted to land on the tree, and instead I ended up in the ocean. Guess it's cheaper to just make another one than to use my enchanted pickaxe. The whole point of using these is so that, or leaves as a building material, is so that when you go to take it all down, it breaks really quickly. And you don't have an item. You know, like if you use dirt, you have a whole bunch of dirt dropped on the ground or wherever around you. And with leaves, you don't have that. You can just break the leaves and they're gone. Most of the time. So it's a little bit of extra work, but I like it, so we'll see if we can land up there. I don't know what he's talking about. So I want to just close this in. That'll be easiest for now. Unless I don't have enough, in which case I'm not going to close it in. So yeah, I'm not sure what floor it'll be on or how long it'll take us to get to that point, but I plan to build the cobblestone generator that I showed in the video here in the tower. I'm also going to be building a stone generator, which is really better. There's just no easy way there's no easy way to detect when a stone block is generated. So you usually have to use a clock, whereas a cobblestone generator doesn't use a clock. It's also slightly faster to break stone than it is to break cobblestone. But if you're using tools, you'll never notice, or decent tools anyways. Let's see if we can hit there. Wasn't gonna do it, but I need these trees out of here anyways. Okay, so let's take down our toothpick, because I don't like them. They don't look nice. I'll need this out of here so when I do something with this floor, you know, I have space. Or will I have it clear of trees at least? So I'm gonna be using Steve AU's. He did the Minecraft over engineering series, which is one of my favorite things on YouTube. I really like that. It's interesting to watch him take something that most of us have done to some extent and just really take it over the top. So if you haven't watched those, I'd go watch them. But his stone generator is really quick, and that's why I'll be using his design. Even though it does use a clock, which I hate clocks. Not because they don't work, but because they cause lag. And so even on a server, they'll cause lag. They're not causing client lag necessarily. That's usually just lighting. But a redstone clock on a server can cause the server itself to lag out. So clocks are bad, and you should avoid them. Unless you have a really good reason to be using a clock. So with his design, I'm going to hook up this on-off switch that I came up with. Because to me, the stone or cobblestone, it's only, you know, you're going to be harvesting it, and then you're not going to harvest it. You know, so a lever really doesn't make any sense for that. You need a way to detect the block you know, so when you break a block it starts to generate again. And that's how I've set up his machine in the cobblestone generator of mine, is so that it only turns on when you're actually collecting cobblestone. So you don't have clocks running or any redstone firing, pistons going off, except when you're actually breaking the cobblestone. And so it just detects when a block reaches the end, and then it shuts it off. So I think I had a little bit more up there to do. So that one's probably gonna go over. Oh, right on the edge. I also plan to do some kind of melon farm. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do more like I did at the sandcrawler, or if I'll try a whole different design. That's something I'll have to decide when I get there. But that's gonna be a ways up. We're on floor 1, so now let me go make a shovel while I eat some melons. We're ready to start actually building the tower part of it. So first I want to level it out in there. So it's all flat. And then I'll start building up the walls. And we'll get some more lazy food while we're here. Okay. So let's just start taking this out. I'm still trying to think of what I'm gonna do for a floor in here. I'm thinking something with wool, just because that tends to look pretty nice for the cost of it. And it looks like I gotta go put stuff in the chest. We'll be using more leaves later. Now for a tree farm, that's something that I've been playing around with, and I have one that I like the design and the function of it, but it's really complicated for a tree farm, and it's one of my own designs, and I've never posted about it or anything, so, but it's based on a couple others that I saw. And what it does is it uses sand and gravel or any physics block really. We might have to make a bedrock prison. Anyways, we got some oh, that makes more sense to me. So I just wanna I was just gonna end up crafting it into cubes again anyways. I should have thought of that sooner. I'm just gonna make this go away. Okay. So we'll just fill this in, hopefully. I didn't want to leave that sand there. I'll probably use that sand to repair what I took out on the beach. There was a section where like it looks a little straight. I think I have some grass. And some dirt. So I'm just gonna leave this for now so we can get started on the walls. After I fill this in, I'm not gonna mess with the floor for now. And I don't know, I still haven't decided what material for the walls, so we're gonna use cobblestone for now. Okay. I was thinking over here, I might not change it, I might make it so it looks like it's coming out of the ocean. Because this is actually just the interior wall. And so there will be another wall outside. You know, so there will be a 1 block gap, and then there will be another wall. So it'll be even bigger, it'll be 34 blocks. I probably don't have the cobblestone to do that much more on this. And it's been about an hour, so probably gonna call it. Yeah, I will see you guys next time.